Hello React developers, this is the day the Lord has made. Happy Easter to you all. Today is day 2 of still talking about handling asynchronous state update in React. Let's jump straight to the points for today. The first point we'll be talking about is fixing async state issues. With functional updates, sometimes React's asynchronous behaviors can trick us up. Especially when we try to update states based on the previous state. That is when functional update comes in. So instead of relying on the current value of state, which might be outdated, because updates are async, React gives us a way to update the state using a function. This function receives the most recent state, no matter how many times it's being updated. Let's take a look at this scenario. A button that increases the count twice quickly. Let's look at this in a code format. If we look in our code now, you can see that our set count is called twice, but React batches them and the count value does not get updated in between, so we end up adding just +1. So let's look at the correct code using functional update. Now when you look at my code, I am using the most recent state with prev, and both updates are applied correctly. Now we are going to see that the count is going to add +2, just as expected. In some cases, someone is going to ask, what is the function of prev? Prev is a state holder for previous and current values. Next point we'll be looking at is real-life examples, updating multiple states. Let's imagine that we have a form that tracks user's name and the number of times the users submit the form. Let's look at this in our code. When you look in our code, we have a simple input where the user is going to be able to input his name and also a submit button when the user is done to be able to submit the name. I am also updating multiple pieces of state, counting the number of times the user submits and also the log list. In the same code, I am clearing the inputs using the functional state update. And I am also checking that if everything is updated properly. If it is happening really fast, follow me for more React tips. Happy hacking.